Now I want to start off by saying a massive thank you to everybody that took the time to comment when I discovered that my glow plug wasn't working. Without your comments, I would not have had the confidence to do what I'm doing today, and that is removing my broken glow plug. Now, over the last 2 weeks, I've been soaking that glow plug with release agent, with WD-40, engine oil, any potions and lotions that you've all suggested have gone into that engine over the last 2 weeks. And I want to give a real special thank you to a few people that commented. Sorry if I don't mention your names, there was quite a few of you that recommended I get myself a small torque wrench. Now I do have a big torque wrench, but this smaller torque wrench goes right down to something like 5 newtons or something like that. And on the back of all the glow plugs, it tells you how much, what the torque setting should be. And on these glow plugs, it's 15 Newton bars, whatever that is. I don't know what it is, it's 15 Newtons. So I set this to 16, and then I put it on the glow plug. Using a 10mm socket, so this goes on here like this, and then every time this clicked, let me just show you, let me just demonstrate actually how little pressure 15 newtons is. I was really surprised how little pressure it is. Let me just show you this. You can hear just how little it is. I was really shocked. There you go, look at that. I can do it literally with my thumb. That's how little pressure it is. And that's all it takes to snap a glow plug. So if you're going to take a glow plug out, highly recommend getting one of these. I'll leave a link in the description to where I brought this one, purely for your convenience, if you are thinking about taking the glow plug out. I was really shocked, and I'm not surprised. I've broken so many glow plugs in the past. Every time I've tried to change the glow plug, I've actually managed to snap them. So yeah. And this ratchet actually goes both ways. It goes that way. Flick the switch on the back, and it goes the other way as well. So it's it goes left-handed and right-handed. So what I did when I first tried to undo the glow plug, I did it a couple of clicks to tight it, and then a couple of clicks to undo it, and it weren't budging. So I simply kept going with it. And again, thank you to everyone that suggested I do this. So all I did was put this on top of the glow plug via the socket, and just go and click like that, just gently doing this. And after doing this for about 20-30 times, I guess not, about a minute I was doing this for, and I was just about thinking to myself, that ain't never going to come undone. It suddenly went like that, and it cracked the glow plug open, and it broke the seal. I could not believe it. I'm so sorry I didn't film it, because I just wanted to do this. I didn't want a camera on me snapping my glow plug off, or maybe I should have done, I don't know. But the good news is I have actually got the glow plug out. I'll put it down somewhere. There it is. And here it is. Here's my old glow plug. I got the bugger out. Once I broke the seal, I then squirted more WD-40 in, did it up again, undone it a little bit, squirted WD-40, did quarter of a turn up, quarter of a turn undone, and just gradually worked it out, and it came out in one piece. And that is the first time I've ever managed to get a glow plug out in one piece. Thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. So all I've got to do now is put the new glow plug back in. But before I do that, I'm going to give the hole a thorough good blowout, and I did blow this out before taking the glow plug out. Sorry, I'm just really excited that I actually managed to get it out. And I'm really grateful as well. Really grateful, so thank you. I just wanted to make this quick video to say thank you to everyone. Honestly, let's just hope this works and puts an end to my limp mode mystery. And yeah, by the way, she's still going into limp mode despite changing those actuator valves. Honestly, at my wit's end with this. So now I'm just putting a bit of copper slip on here, probably not the right stuff to use, I don't know, but I'm going to use it anyway. I'm putting copper slip on across all the thread, so if ever I do need to get this out again, it should hopefully come out. But the main purpose of the copper slip is to make sure when I tighten it up, there's no resistance from the thread, and because it needs to seal here. The glow plug doesn't actually seal at the thread, it seals right down here. This is the sealing point. Maybe I should put some down there as well. Yeah, I'll put a bit of copper slip on the actual seal. There's probably some special stuff you're meant to use, but this is all I got. Right, so now I've got to do is pop this back in. I guess I'm not going to know till tomorrow morning whether or not this works, because the engine's hot. As we know, glow plugs only come on when the engine's cold. Just check the hole, make sure it's nice and clean. Oh yeah, that's so cool. I wonder if the camera picked that up. Let me just try and show you this, show you how clean the hole is. I'm really surprised actually how clean that hole is. It looks like the head in my engine looks brand new down inside that hole. The outside's a bit dirty, but don't know if this will pick it up. Let me just show you. Can you see that down in there? Oh, there you go, Lee. Oh, look at that. You can see straight down the hole there. Look at that, nice and clean. Really clean all the way down. Nice shiny fresh aluminium, which is what we want to see. So there you are, really surprising how clean my engine is on the inside. Not so clean on the outside, but I guess that don't really matter. Right, without further ado, let's put this glow plug where it belongs. Put it in there like that. Careful what the cross thread is, so I'm going to turn it the wrong way round until I can feel it notch and go down into the hole. There you go, there it is, right there, just popped. So what I do when I'm replacing this, to make sure the thread isn't cross-threaded, I turn it right way round, the wrong way round, with a little bit of downward pressure. Then when you get to the beginning of the thread, you actually feel it click and pop like it did just then. And now I'll do it the right way. Oh, it's a little tight there for some reason. Just a bit of dirt in there. Yes, right, let's go in. There we go, done. You've just got to be really careful not to cross thread something like this, because it is metal going into aluminium. I'm just going to wiggle it like this, just back and to and fro, just work it in. There you go, nice and loose. That's it, that's my glow plug back in. So relieved, I can't tell you how relieved I am. I think I said that once already. Let's get this light where it's going to stay somewhere. Want to bed it in by doing this a couple of times, get it nice and bedded in, do it up, undo it, just hand tight to get it nice and bedded in. The last thing we want is for the engine to leak past that seal, so any gases get passed into that side of the glow plug, because if that happens, that's when you have trouble getting them out. So yeah, I just want to do it up, finger tight, undo it again, do it up, finger tight, undo it again, just so it beds in, like I say. What a relief, I'm so relieved about this. Right, so that's done up now, finger tight. Now I've set my torque wrench to 15, I've actually got it set on 16, because when it was on 15, nothing was happening. So we'll just turn this down That's it. So now I'll do the glow plug up to 15 Newton bars, and we know when it's done up to the right torque because the torque bar will click. It's quite a lot, not surprised. That's right. It's got to go, so there it is. That's it, so there you go. Once it clicks, that's it. It's done up. Show you again. There you are. That's quite a lot, that was. That was quite a lot of doing up before it clicked. Really surprised. There you go. That's my glow plug fitted. Put that down over there. All I've got to do now is try and get the little plug back on top of the glow plug, which is right down inside there. Might need a pair of pliers to do that. In fact, I'm definitely going to need a pair of long nose pliers to do that up. Right. To tighten up these, you need 4 pairs of ends. Wire back down in there. I remember pulling this out. We're there. It's on. My new glow plug is in place. Right, let's put this engine all back together. Make sure it still goes. What a relief. Absolute bloody relief. Cable, is there. But before I start this up, I'm going to clear all the fault codes again. Just so it's got a fresh start. So I'm going to plug my computer in, clear all the fault codes, and then we'll fire it up. Now, quite a few people have been asking me what scan tool I use. I use this iCarsoft Pro. It's a multicast scan tool. Can't recommend it enough, especially if you've got a Sprinter. And a lot of people ask where I got this from. In all of my videos, you will see a link in the description to where I brought this. Well, where you can buy these on Amazon. It's been an absolute godsend, and there's no way I would have survived without this. The amount of use I've had out of this scan tool was it's more than paid for itself. Over and over again. Here we go. Right, I'll need to turn the ignition on to get this to work. So we turn our ignition on, engine off. We don't start it up. Just turn it on, glow plug lights up. We know that our ignition is switched on.
Recording. 3 channels started.
Bit tight round here. I've parked a bit closer to my bench. We then go into the OBD. Well, enter. OBD is the engine. Fault codes found 1. Enter. Read codes. Talking to vehicle. Please wait. This code is defined by manufacturer. Please enter. Select the manufacturer. Press enter. Benz. Enter. Stored fault code is not found in the database. 1955. I've already looked up this code. It means glow plug. There's a surprise. Enter. Go back. Erase codes. Enter. Emission related diagnostic information will be erased. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, I do. Turn the ignition on with engine off. Done that already. Talk to the vehicle. Please wait. Let's see if that code goes now. Erase command OK, but vehicle still has fault codes. Please check the vehicle and do it again. Bizarre. Still there. 1955 fault code is still fucking there. Will it start? That's the thing. Let's try. Run still. Guess that's all that matters, right?
Behaving itself, mate.
Yeah, it seems to run still.
Oh, really? Oh, excellent.
New block. So there you go. Hopefully you found this video mildly entertaining, slightly informative. If you did, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra for now. Happy birthday, Lorian.